I just watched The Last of Us episode 3. Here are my thoughts. Spoilers ahead, you have been warned. I thought this was a very good episode. Absolutely tear jerking. In terms of the writing, when it comes to adapting the game to TV series, this was pretty exceptional. It does deviate from the game. A lot, actually. But what I didn't mind was the fact that they stayed in line with what The Last of Us is thematically. The Last of Us is about love, set in this apocalyptic world, and the pain of loss. And this short film within this grand story of these two people in love, growing old, and having one more good day, I thought was a perfect display of what The Last of Us means to us all. I respect that the storytellers of this show aren't changing things for nothing. They're changing things for an emotional, powerful reason that serves this version of the story. You have to keep in mind, this is an adaptation, so changes are going to happen. And if you're not happy with that, then you might as well just play the game and replay the game, because nothing changes there. If you love the game, just play the game. But you have to keep an open mind when it comes to an adaptation. I love the way that this episode adds more value to Bill, Frank, Tess, Joel as characters. It's even making me read the game and the relationships within the game much differently. Joel loves Tess. What a great moment at the end of this episode when you see Tess in the letter and Joel runs out and crumples that paper. You can see the torment that's within him. Bill and Frank's realistic love story was so beautiful and devastating to watch. It reminded me of Pixar's Up. The opening 10 minutes, you all remember that. It grabs you, it pulls at the heartstrings, and you never forget it. Their last good day sequence was also accompanied by Max Richards on the Nature of Daylight original score, which has been in other movies, such as Shutter Island and my personal favorite, Arrival. At its core, The Last of Us is about the last of us fighting for those that are worth saving. In this episode, we saw Frank save Bill through love. Life is much more than just surviving. It's all about love and protecting those that we love. Bill had an obligation and love to protect Frank, as Joel does for Tess, and now as he does for Ellie.